What's up, guys? This is AZ Wallbreaker here, and you're watching my channel Wallbreakers, here to inspire you to be epic, be legendary. Alright, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and if you're old to this channel, welcome back. Please, if you like this video, please consider hitting like, subscribe, and share this video to inspire writers to share their stories. Alright, today I am going to give you 4 more disadvantages of self-publishing. I think it's very important that if you are a writer, that you figure out which route is for you, and I think this video will help you out in making that determination. 1. No agent support. Unlike traditional publishing, where you are going to use an agent to help you find a traditional publishing company, you have no need for an agent because you are it. You are the business. You are your publishing company. You are going to do everything to put that book out there. With no agent support, you have to do all the dirty work that involves trying to get your book out there. That means trying to find the right editors, trying to find a team that will support you, trying to get your book to certain places such as a bookstore or maybe Amazon Kindle. There's a lot of work that involves going to get your book out there, and usually the agent takes the burden off of you. Also, they help you gain financial, such as like with traditional publishing, an agent will help you talk to a traditional publishing company to give you an advance so you can be able to write your book while getting paid. That is very important to consider where you're going to decide if you're going to go self-publishing or traditional publishing. The fact that it comes money. I mean, most of us who are writing want to earn some kind of money, and with self-publishing, chances are you're not going to get money from the get-go compared to traditional publishing. If your agent speaks for you, works for you, makes sure the contract benefits you the most, you are more likely going to get paid earlier. 2. Book marketing. When it comes to book marketing with traditional publishing, even though a person might go that route, they still have to market their book. For me, I'm using this opportunity through YouTube and through my social medias to help me market my book so I can get the paid work set. So when my book comes out, I already have groundwork to help me market my book and promote it at the same time. With self-publishing, though, it could be a challenge because you are doing it yourself. You don't get any assistance. With traditional publishing, you get that assistance to help you, even though it might not be much, but you get some kind of assistance to help you get that book, whether through word of mouth, through commercials, through ads, whatever. You get some tools to help you with traditional publishing. With self-publishing, you have to do all the work. You have to publish, you have to commercialize, you have to get word of mouth. For many publishers, who most of us are, let's be honest, we are introverts, that could be a very challenging thing to go up to people and say, check out my book, read it. It could be very hard and difficult to do, and that's what it's going to take to get your book out there, because you have to put it out there, you have to get it out there in some way or form, otherwise people are just not going to be interested in reading it. 3. Operating as a business. As a person who has a master's degree in business administration, I learned a lot about starting a business, and starting a business is very daunting for many, especially when it's their first rodeo at it. And that is what you're doing when you are putting your book out there. You are starting a business. You are starting a franchise, or whatever you want to call it, to help you get an opportunity to make profit. And the challenge of doing that is most businesses do not succeed when they first start out. Last time I heard is about 3 out of 4 businesses are likely to fail. Yes, fail, not make any money. And you have to take that perspective and put it in a situation in the book selling world. And with so much competition, with it being so saturated with so many authors, it is many of them who fail. Many of them don't even sell that many books to make it worthwhile to write, and that is very daunting. That is, when you think about it, it is very frightful to know that your book might not be picked up by anyone, and you might not be successful. My way of countering that is you need to find your reason why you want to be an author. What made you do it? For every success story, there's millions of failures after that, before and after. You're starting a business when you're doing self-publishing, should not stop you from publishing your book. As I said before, if you want to be able to get through it and be able to write more, you need to think. You need to find your reasons why you love writing, why you want to be an author. Because it's going to be that point when you realize that you are starting the business, that this is the real deal, where you start doubting yourself. And the last thing you want to do is doubt yourself from publishing your book and not writing more, or wading through a sea of fiction. As a self-publisher, your first vehicle of choice is more likely to go ebook. It is obviously the easiest way to publish a book, and it's, for my knowledge of it, it is the fastest way to get a book out there. There are some issues when you go that route. For many ebooks, you have to market, you have to get some kind of attention to be able to put your book out there. Also, you have to play the algorithm game. When you put anything on the internet, it falls into an algorithm. Even this video, as I post on YouTube, will have an algorithm where I have to make sure that people can see it. It's out there for people to see, and that is very challenging because there's other algorithms that this video will have to compete with. Not just the one on YouTube, but other places such as Google, Yahoo, other search sites. So there are a lot of algorithms out there, and it can be very challenging when you post a book in the ebook world. And that's where many self-publishers find success. But like I said in my third point, for every one successful story, there are millions of failures behind it. And it is a tough ride out there when you are publishing your book as a self-publisher, because you have to keep pushing. You have to have that drive, that motivation to want people to see your book, to get people to see the book. And only the ones who stick with it in the end are going to find success, in my opinion. So even though the ebook world is very challenging and can be complicated when you think about it, the ones who are successful were the ones who stuck with it and kept writing after they wrote their first book, and continue to put more books out there. So what am I saying to you? Keep writing. Even after your first book, you have to keep writing another book. And as time grows, you build algorithms that are connected to your first book. And as you continue to write, such as your author's name, your pen name, whatever name you decide to choose, the algorithm starts growing, starts getting bigger, and you start getting attention, and you start getting noticed. So what I'm saying is, even though you are posting your first book, if you decide to go self-publishing, which is more likely going to be an ebook, you have to keep writing afterwards so you can get the algorithm to help you market it. And that is very important when you decide to go that route. That was it for my video. I hope this helped you out. If you like this video, please consider hitting like, subscribe, and share this video to inspire other writers to publish their books. We need more writers. And my question to you is, out of those four, out of all the things you're going to do, if you decide, when you decide you're going to publish, which ones do you like? Do you like traditional publishing? Do you like self-publishing? What are your reasons for wanting to go that route? Please comment below. Oh, before I end this segment, I just want to say I am doing well. I'm going downhill. I'm at the downhill turn of my book. I'm getting very close to it. I'm hitting the climax of my book, and I'm eager to publish and get it out there as soon as possible. I'm looking to be done somewhere between my second draft, somewhere between about March, April time frame. I should have my second draft. I will be going into the editing phase after that and starting to publish. And I'm gonna do it. That's one of my goals in 2018. So I'm just gonna end this with this. Welcome to the Wall Breaker family, and remember to be epic, be legendary, and I'll be seeing you later.